Hello, hello, all you wonderful people out there. I'm Steak and Eggs, and we're back into it. Wow, it's been 2 years since I've recorded a video or something like that. And you know what? It feels great to get back into it. I got out of it the past 2 years. All the music's gone. I didn't know the music was going to go away. Anyways, well, back to what I was saying. I kind of, got out of the YouTubing game to focus on schooling and focus on, physical fitness and a whole bunch of other stuff that I wanted to get done and stuff. So I've been out of the YouTubing game for 2 years now. Wow. I can't believe it's been 2 years. But I am looking forward to getting back into it. Like I said, I took the time off to focus on my master's. I got my master's, finished all that. Finished schooling. I'm done with schooling. I have a big kid job now, 40 hours a week, which is phenomenal in my field of expertise. Athletic training. You get a 40-hour job. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. All right. Well, so enough about me. Let's get into this game. All right. So starting back in YouTube, I want to get back to, and this game is called 60 Seconds. I've never played this game. I've seen some people play it. And I've wanted to try it. I have wanted to try it. I'm trying to get into, PC gaming. I mean, I know that this isn't really PC gaming. This is more of like click and point and kind of thing. Point and click kind of game. But I have really wanted to start getting into like the PC games and stuff. And so, like I said, I know this is just a point and click and stuff, but it's the beginnings of the PC gaming universe. Isn't that how PC gaming started out? Point and click? Or actually, it really was just like choice. I don't know. Don't ask me on the history of like gaming and stuff like that and stuff, because I'm really bad with history. Like I enjoy video games, but knowing the history of stuff is something I'd like to look into and learn. And now that I have 40 hours a week of only working my job 40 hours a week, maybe I can do it. So I'm gonna start a new game here. All right, so let's get going. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. We have Atomic Drill. Tutorial, 100% approved by the establishment. Okay, so this is what I should start out with. I did not start my timer to tell me how much time I've been playing in this game. Alright, there we go. Alright. Atomic Drill. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. So, literally what you just said before. Okay, so, alright, let's do it, because I need tutorials. I need to know what I'm doing. Like I said, I've seen people play this game, but using WASD and all that is new to me, and so I need them tutorials. Soup can be stored for up to 737 years. Man, I'm going to need it for that long, too. Welcome to your atomic scavenge drill. Pay attention. You might hold and grab the control. Skip my words, but time to the reds will drop. Oh my goodness, I cannot read today. No time to waste. Get moving and head to the marked point on the front in front of you. Move it. What yellow X? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So mouse, look around. Okay. Thumb. Good job. My look around. I need to change the mouse sensitivity or something. Okay, not bad. You'd better be in good shape. There is more. Where's Timmy? Timmy! Aaron, have you seen Timmy? Timmy! Timothy! Where are you, Timothy? Timothy! Okay, well, okay, cool. Timothy. How do I grab? Oh, I grabbed him! Oh no! Okay, cool. Are the frames too? Am I running this too much? Thanks. I'm horrible at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm supposed to highlight a can of soup. It's over here. Got soup over here. A soup. Excellent choice. Family for a 4 for a nice. Supply of water. Hunt for some bottles. Oh, there's one right there. Can I? Oh, do I have to? Alright, well, where's the highlighted one? Anyone see the highlighted one? Water! Get your water here! You guys seen that? Oh my goodness, where? I do not see a highlighted. But no, is it old, like, first, baseball game ever played? Is it this one? Because there's a bottle of water. Take. Why can't I just grab any of the bottles of water? Highlighted one. Okay, you know what? I'm. Okay. All right. We're gonna start a game up. I don't even know. Stop. I'm sorry, we're not taking the tuba. It is not going. I am not being cooped up in a little space with you and your tuba. Am I even... Is it a tuba or is it... No. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Perfect your post-apocalyptic skills and unlock friend scavenger. Is this one? Ah, the full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Okay. I want 10. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go with little boy, because like I said, I'm new to this, so we're going to be... I'm going to be running around frantically like, oh my goodness, I can't do this, this is horrible. But we're going to get into it, and I'm going to be alright, so we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works at all. If it works at all, I don't know. But no, as I was saying, the water. It was an old, or not an old skit, but it was a skit on the Bob and Tom show back in Indiana, where I grew up, and it was awesome. There's water. Oh my goodness. Timmy, what are you doing out in the middle of the... Alright, Karen, there you are. Where's the gun? I don't see the gun. Oh, the gun's still there. Oh, there's the... Yeah, we should grab all that stuff. Oh, look at all that soup. I think... Okay, alright. Okay, come on. Get the water, come on. To the shelter. Okay, what do I do? Okay, let's get the kid. Oh no. Let's grab the radio. Come on. Get the Timmy down there. Oh my goodness, we are not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Grab the kids. Grab the wife. Grab the gun. Grab the axe. Okay. Oh man, that was stressful. Oh my goodness. Oh, the soup. I don't even know if I got water. There's a map too, I know. This is gonna be bad. Oh man, we're not surviving very long. Who wants to get... Oh my goodness. We've got 4 kids of soup. Oh wait a minute, there's a map. The map is down here, the radio. I didn't get a health kit. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got checkers. Not very many things, but... Oh no. Oh no, the electricity's going out. Was that the bomb? That was the bomb exploding, and that's why it flickered real fast. Like, electricity, you know, it's a backup power generator kicking in. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Alright, day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Maybe in moderation. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. Oh man. Yeah. So lucky that they gave me those. Well, our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Who already talks? Who already talks to him? Alright, plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. You should always worry about water. Yeah, if I've learned anything in my time, you should worry about water. Alright, this is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good one. No, you don't need no food or water today. It's day 1. You don't need no food or water. Not today. Alright. So, play a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't say that. Okay. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? Okay. What am I supposed to do about that? Is it by your chewing right there next to my foot? So I'm like sitting, so my new house, I haven't had everything set up yet. So I'm literally just sitting on the floor with like a stool in front of me with my computer on. Alright. Should have grabbed you a razor, man. That beard's starting to come through. I mean, you can grow a beard, right? You probably. Alright. Day 2. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Alright. We've decided to act out scenes from our favorite movies to amuse ourselves. I don't know why I was about to say answer. Okay, at least for a moment. For some reason, every time we picked a new scene, we ended up with one from a Humphrey Bogart film. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble. Nothing new. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Oh, Dolores is the wife, right? And then Mary Jane, okay. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Good on you, Timmy. Be brave. Alright, everyone can have some soup today. Everyone can have some water today. Alright? And, yep. That's it. That's all we're going today. Ooh, who's going to go out? The containment of our town is still strong. Oh, contamination of our town. Wow. Is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Dolores is confident she will survive outside. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Timmy is in good health and full of optimism. Timmy! We should prepare an expedition schedule for tomorrow. Who should I... We should start preparing for an expedition for tomorrow. Okay, do I get to pick someone? I thought I get to pick someone. Alright, well, we're either going crazy or the entire shelter is crawling with little insects. Or worse. It's worse. They're spiders. Oh no! Oh no, we don't have anything. We don't have anything to kill the spiders. Where do you live? Where do you live that there are these giant spiders? I know there's been radiation, but it's only been a day. Only a day. Alright, well, can't take care of that. Gonna have spiders. Oh, man. Okay, how'd the spiders go? Alright, we decided we could get rid of those... We could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands and feet. And whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attack. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. There isn't anything bothering Mary Jane. Dolores is quite calm, given the situation. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Timmy's fine. Alright, no one needs food today. Alright, we're gonna send Timmy. Yeah, Timmy. And Timmy is gonna take the gas mask? Yeah, I think he should take the gas mask, right? Yeah, I'm thinking gas mask. We might need that gun here and the axe, maybe here too. And it's radiation, so maybe the gas mask will help him, save him, to get back. So maybe not. All right, Timmy went out. He took the gas mask. There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new anyway. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Just because I didn't let you bring your stupid tuba. Excuse me. Alright, how about we have some water today? Water. Alright, we can barely breathe in this damn shelter. For the last couple of hours, the situation has been... Might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. If that's the case, we need to look into fixing it right away. Why can't I use the axe? There's an axe right there. Just poke the stick part up into the ventilation, see if that'll help. I guess we're not doing any of that. Sorry, my ear is itching. Achievement. Prepper. Hey, I've survived 5 days. That's an achievement-worthy event. Alright, how did cleaning out those ventilations? We decided to ignore any problems with the vents and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough. Oh, gosh. And had trouble breathing. But it got better next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is, it's gone now. Just gone. It's probably because I'm playing on easy mode, so they probably were supposed to get some crazy sickness and die. Alright, Ted seems to be doing alright. It's always better things when Mary is Jane. She's calm. Nothing happened to her. Dolores quite calm. Okay. Dolores is good, that's what matters. No one needs anything today. Guess what? We already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? Mushrooms? Just random mushrooms? I think you might be tripping out. I don't know that mushrooms is a good choice. I'm gonna say no. Don't eat the random mushrooms on the wall. Man, you guys should have prepared a lot better for this. I mean, granted, I should have been better with the 60 seconds that I had. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Alright. Yep. Good choice, guys. Good choice. You guys can have some food. It's day 6. Yeah, I really need more food, though. What's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other skipped, pretending to be a rider. Oh my goodness, it's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What is your name? What is your quest? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Oh, I love that movie. This is awesome. Alright, they said they're looking for some antique cup. They're searching for the Holy Grail. King Arthur of Camelot. What is your quest? To search the Holy Grail. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? African or European? I love that. This is an awesome reference. But they got lost, and they would be most grateful if we would let them check our map, provided we have one. Yeah, let them give King Oliver the map. Show him where the Grail of Holy is. As long as they give us a holy hand grenade. I will make that. I will make that trade. You can have my map if you give me a holy hand grenade. Straight up, holy hand grenade. Someone's drawing on the walls. Who's drawing on the walls? What did you use to draw on the walls? We didn't grab. They gave us a med kit. That was so nice of them. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We gracious, yes, heck yes, I'll accept. And wished them luck on their way. Ted is really thirsty. Alright, Ted, you're thirsty? Okay, alright, Ted, you can have some water. There you go. Oh, no. No, Ted, you don't need no soup. That's Timmy's soup. That is Timmy's soup. That's for Timmy. Alright. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty argument when the future is not looking too pretty and you all see is naked walls. Not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. People fighting? Or is that just talking about in general society? Day 8! We've made it to day 8! Nice. Granted, I'm playing on the easy mode, but give it to me, guys. Give it to me. I've never played this game before, and I'm learning. Alright, well, we stopped so they were fighting. But for how long? Ted is no longer thirsty. Well, good. Oh, no. Mary Jane! Everyone else needs water. Okay, alright. You drink water. Okay, everyone drink water. Whoever designed the fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is it's an included feature. We should probably try and do something about it with whatever we brought down here. Yeah, we didn't bring crap. Nothing. We don't got nothing to do. Shoot it with the gun. You found a Boy Scout book. Good on you, Timmy. You found a Boy Scout. Don't Hulk. That underbite though. Or is that over? Yeah, underbite. Oh man. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. What the hell? Mary Jane went to bed her normal self, and now she's all mutated. Oh, Mary Jane, what happened to you? Mary Jane, what has happened? You're so purple. Alright, we were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back. A Boy Scout book. The school is a big building a mile away from our house. Nobody liked that place. The atomic blast didn't change that. Now, without windows, for some useful supplies. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80 and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup cans. One tomato soup can. One tomato soup. Oh well. The biology class has had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. There was enough for a few bottles. Hey, he did bring back water. Alright. Good on you. Good on you, Timmy. Good boy, Timmy. I'm gonna pet your head. Pet your head. With that afro. That afro. Alright, the local scout team had its own room in the school basement. We found it filled with boxes and boxes of scout handbooks. Maybe they were preparing for the apocalypse. Anyway, we just took one. Alright, good on you, Timmy. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is very hungry and is really tired. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to, well, a crappy place. Yeah, I'd say. Everyone gets water. You get water and you get food. Everyone, because you're all gonna need your strength because we're preparing. Ted, you're gonna be the man of this family, and tomorrow you're going out. All right. Well, we've been hearing strange noises lately. It is coming from the outside, or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied before this gets worse. All right. Well, let's all play checkers. Someone's gonna break the checkerboard. No. Mary Jane is going to break the checkerboard. Oh my gosh, Mary Jane! Oh, that face, those beady eyes. Oh, day 10. Someone started putting the marks on the walls. All right. Having some fun made us forget about. What was it again? All right. Timmy should eat something. Timmy, didn't you eat something yesterday? Man, excuse me. All right, Timmy. You can have some soup. All right, Ted. You're heading out. Heading out, Ted. Take the axe. That's what you're gonna take. You're gonna take the axe. Yep, the axe. And I'm gonna need the axe. Watch, I'm gonna need the axe next. Because I'm gonna have to ask someone a question. No funny? Okay. Only me? Alright, well. Hard, tough crowd. Tough crowd. Ted left. Just left. Alright, who's... Timmy, I gave you food yesterday. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing has happened with Mary Jane. Okay. Alright. Timmy, alright, you can have one more thing of food. Just one. No more. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it is the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? Yeah, Mary Jane should go answer it. What? I can just see it now. I'm gonna never call here again. Timmy, you're my strong boy. You're going out. You can do it, Timmy. Timmy gonna die. Timmy gonna die. Timmy. Oh, Timmy's not dead. He doesn't look like he's very amused though. Alright. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivor from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Cool. Alright, Timmy. Timmy just needs some rest. Timmy is no longer hungry. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Timmy needs water. Of course he needs water. Hey, hopefully stay that way. Mary Jane's fine. Mary Jane is absolutely okay. You know. Why wouldn't she be? Alright. Dolores needs some water and... Oh, no. Timmy needs... I said water. Water. Alright. Timmy needs some water. Alright, was approached by a man. We didn't know He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we play? No. Go away. That is our food and water. He's a swindler. No swindlers up in here. I can see something. Timmy, what are you looking at? Don't be going crazy, Timmy. Dolores, ugh. She's just staring at the thing that was her daughter. Just like, with like a complete indifference for any of this situation. She's just like stone cold face, like just staring at Mary Jane. Ugh. Mother of the year. Hey, Timmy's rested. That's his rested face. That's it. Mary Jane's still fine. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set for the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Alright. Well, no one needs any food. So, as long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety, instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. They have those? Anyways, Timmy had comics about those. Timmy had comics about those, so they must be real. So, you know, they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Alright, use that radio. Because, you know, it's just a portable radio. Maybe we can figure out how to make it a two-way radio and contact and get onto the military frequencies, you know. You know, Timmy may be a Boy Scout. Maybe something in the Boy Scout manual will show you how to change that. Morse code? Okay. If I knew Morse code, I'd tell you what that was saying. But I don't know what that's saying. Alright, we knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple days and told us to wait further instructions. Timmy should eat something. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. I wouldn't want to cross her path. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Timmy should eat something. Alright, Timmy, you can have some food. I really hope Ted gets back soon. Alright, it's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune in to some emergency radio broadcasts and learn a thing or two. I thought you just listened to the military. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and continue to fiddle with those dials and see if we can set a mouse. Mouse? Okay, well, alright. Alright, we were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's experiment. Government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. There hasn't been much water. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Timmy is no longer hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. It's always better when the... Thank you, Mary Jane, for... Alright, well, we should. What did they say they needed? Dolores should get some water. Timmy should get some water. Alright, you get water. That's okay. You guys could have some water. Alright. Well, we never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. That's a big cockroach. Or a small cat. The good news is they've probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. Smack them with the Scout Handbook. Smack them down. Oh, bam! Day 16. Hey, look! Ted! Hi, Ted. Did you get anything? Alright, that was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches, yikes. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We're hoping the expedition would have been successful. Too bad that was not the case. Oh, man. You screwed us. Well, okay. You are gonna get some food. You're gonna get some. Wait. You say he was thirsty or hungry? Ted stomach grumbling. Ted is hungry. Okay. So food. Yep. And we're gonna send Dolores out next. Yep, Dolores for sure. Okay. We tried to keep track of dates, but they just don't add up. Luckily, Timmy remembered, and it's his birthday today. We should get him a present, or a cake, or both. So it's settled. We're making a soup cake, but what about the gift? Here's a checkers board, Timmy. Have some fun, son. Yeah. I hear those checkers, Morgan. Timmy doesn't seem very pleased with his gift. Oh, Ted! Ted, comb your hair. Comb your hair, man. Are you okay? Alright. When we were taking over, or covering the shelter, we barely had time to grab anything, so the checkers set is missing half its pieces. It seems... Excuse me. It seems you can still play with one half, since Timmy has been enjoying himself. Ted is hungry. Need more time to recover his strength. Ted needs water to survive. Hungry. Mary Jane hungry! Mary Jane is hungry. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Alright, she's hungry. He's hungry. Alright, well, that's it for now. That's all you guys get. Alright, Dolores, what am I going to send you out there with? How about the map? We've used the map already with the encounter, so let's send her out with the map. Maybe she can find some stuff. Go to the supermarket or something and see if there's any soup cans left or water. But we made it to like day, what, 18? Yeah, we've made it to day 18. Alright, Ted, stomach is rumbling. Ted, you're eating so much of our food. Alright, Timmy's talking about the water. He should drink some. Okay, so Ted needs food and water. Mary Jane just needs food. Timmy needs water. Okay. Water. No. Water. Food, and water. Holy crap, we're out of food. Oh no, we're gonna die. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Yeah, just go to Nevada. There's nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. So, maybe day 20 they'll come and get us and save us? Oh, let's just leave all those questions be for now. Oh, okay. No longer hungry. He's no longer thirsty. Oh no. Sorry, Timmy, we don't have any food. You're gonna get skinny, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, after all the day we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad, really bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're about to get sick. So why not take a shower? We don't have soap. But there are other alternatives to consider. Yeah, just put the gas mask on. Let's put it on. You ain't gonna smell nothing. Yeah, it'll work. I hear the radio. What's happening with the radio? Alright, day 20. Ah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little longer, dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to be sure, dibs on the gas mask. He's tired. A few days rest is what he needs. Alright, Mary Jane's fine, except for being purple. And Timmy is still hungry, and hopefully Dolores comes back with some food. We're going to save those water. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning it in on that signal. Yeah, tune it in. Timmy, you got this, boy. Day 21. Hello? Hello? Who's knocking? Tech? Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during a trip through our town. We immediately realized she must have driven through our street. We rushed out, got to the package before anyone else. Oh my goodness! Timmy, you're gonna get some food! Ted needs some water. There isn't anything bothering Mary Jane, except for being purple. Some food for Timmy, and some water for Ted. There you go, boys. All your needs. Oh, a young man paid us a visit today. He told us a story of his brave twin sister who went missing while spying in a nearby bandit camp. He said that while these circumstances are far from perfect, they were in fact meaning to contact us eventually and meet us. He believes his sister was discovered and is currently held captive in that camp. He has a few men, but he could use all the help he can get. Should we help him out? Ooh, Timmy or Ted? Ted's still tired, isn't he? Ted's still tired. Yeah, Ted's still tired, so he ain't gonna be any help. So Timmy could sneak in there and like save her. Yeah, Timmy, you go and you help save that girl. Timmy dead, isn't he? Timmy, you need to cut your hair. Oh, Mary Jane, those eyes. Every time. Yeah, please cover those eyes. Alright, the young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits, guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader's actually their father. Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Timmy is still hungry? And he needs food. Okay, alright, well. Alright, Timmy needs food and water. Alright, what do we got today? We have some spare. We had some spare ammunition, but now it's gone. We don't know how or when. It must have been misplaced. We need to find it. And soon. Yeah, I don't have a flashlight. Yeah, it was right there. Those people stole it, didn't they? When we let them into our place. Hey! You didn't bring any food. Any food. What good are you? Dolores. It's too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost. Technically, they're still in the shelter. Technically. Dolores came back. Who are you going to call when the world is on fire? The fire department. We were thrilled to find the place still running. Firefighters redecorated the place and redid their outfits. Most of the walls were messily painted in black and red, and the firemen's helmets now have a grim skull symbol on them. We never thought our local firefighters had such artistic souls. So alternative. You just got water. I needed food. We needed soup. Dolores, we needed soup. Anyways. Well, near the garage, we found a few firefighters shooting off some giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles with water in the process. At the back of the station, we found a few lockers filled with hand grenades and landmines. And the fire station, hand grenades and landmines? We're not sure why firefighters need an arsenal of this caliber, but we unlocked and took the padlock that was used to seal the lockers. Although initially friendly, the fighters became a bit anxious after a while. They handed us a can of bug spray and asked us not to tell anyone about what we saw here. We're not sure why. Maybe they're too humble and don't want to come to and shower them with gifts. Want people to come and shower them with gifts. Huh. This last expedition got us thinking. Maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. We're gonna build ourselves a car. Ted is hungry. I know Ted is hungry. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while, but she didn't grab any food. Oh man, she needs the food the most. Everyone gets water. Oh, we're gonna go and yeah. Oh no, we're not gonna survive. We're not gonna survive. The army is on the radio again. They said they'd be scouting the neighborhood and need to find clear signs of survivors that are still alive. We were asked to leave a few cards in the nearest bus stop to mark how many occupied our shelter. We should get going and make... Oh, we don't have any cards. We don't have any cards. Can we just put, like, hey, we're still here? No? Oh my goodness. Mary Jane, that hair. Nice hair, Mary Jane. Alright. Ted is hungry. Damn it. We missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will get back to us again, but when will that be? Alright. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Ted is hungry. Dolores is not eaten for a while. Dolores, you just ate. Timmy's hungry. Alright. Well... who needs it? Who's dire? I think Dolores. Dolores is dire. We can give some more food to water to everyone. And Timmy, you're heading out. It's you, boy. Send him out with the map. I feel like that's the best bet. Actually, what if I don't send him out with anything? Let's try that. Let's send Timmy out with nothing. Maybe he could bring back more supplies. That's what I'm thinking. If he comes back at all. Timmy went out on the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Probably be upset if he doesn't come up back. That's our son. Mary Jane isn't looking very good. She hasn't eaten in a while. Dolores is no longer hungry. Even Ted has nothing to eat. Oh man, everyone's... Alright, just water. Alright, we have a working radio. Why not use it? Maybe we'll be able to catch a broadcast or two. Yeah, might as well. Oop, bumped my thing there. Sorry. Day 26. I've made it to day 26. You guys at least make it to day 30. 4 more days. I doubt it. Once we waded through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about the conspiracies and saucer men from Mars abducting people. It was pretty amusing. Yeah, oh no, Mary Jane's gonna eat everyone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mary Jane gonna eat everyone. Today we are visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. Yeah, I don't trust him. Go away. Go away. You don't get nothing from us. You don't get nothing from us. I've been going over my time. Let's get through this. Man, this is... Ted, you got a little something on your... Something. It's all that, Ted. Alright, well, despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, unless useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. It's probably for the better. He did look quite untrustworthy. Yes, I know everyone is weak. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Yeah, everybody can have water, but obviously you can't have food, because we don't got no food. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We need to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Yes, that's the real danger. All thumbs? What's all thumb? Mary Jane? Mary Jane? Our first aid kit was well stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. Sorry. We never thought we would use them, but in these conditions, it's the right thing to do. Also, it was a nice change for our usual diet of tomato soup. We're all rested now and enjoy our time in the shelter. Or can we? Oh man, it might end really bad. I know. We couldn't spare any food for Mary Jane, and eventually she reached a boiling point where her stare was enough to kill. She left without a word, but we knew she would probably become a highway woman and get all the food cans she would ever need. She'll be alright. I'm sorry. Ted, you should go outside. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. There's a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it is someone's secret stash of soup. We could use that. Ted, you go get that right now. Go get that, Ted. Right now. Take him. Oh, no. Ted's sick, and we already... No! We used our med kit! Oh, no! Hey, found the bullets. Looking fine. We were afraid the map was a trap, leading us straight into a camp full of bandits, but it turned out to be true. And at the end of the path, we found some supplies that might be helpful. Just some bullets. Ted got sick. Oh, no. Ted, drink fluids. Drink water. Oh, no. I don't have a first aid kit anymore. Timmy! A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scuffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader's giving us the angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? Well, we don't have the can of soup to make the deal, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ted. Sorry, Ted, I don't have it. I don't have anything for you. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen. And we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Ted's looking very weak. He should eat something. Brave face, but she must be starving. I know everyone's starving. Have some water. You guys deserve it. Dolores, can you go outside? We're hearing a lot of noises coming from our neighborhood today. Our guess is that there was a zoo escape and the animals are stampeding up there. How are they still alive? Oh my goodness. It might be a good chance to hunt some fresh food. Dolores, you got this. You go hunt that food. Oh, please tell me Timmy's back with food. Oh no, Ted's dead! Oh no, Ted! Ted's dead, and oh my goodness, Timmy, you did so well! Timmy, look at all that food you brought back! Oh. We found the herd and were able to bring down something that looked like a two-headed donkey that was carrying a package of sorts. Before we could get it, a giant bird of prey swooped down and grabbed the carcass and flew away. All that remained were a few cans of soup that fell out of the donkey's pack. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. During our expedition, stumbled upon the ruins of a familiar building, our local bank. Although a place like that might not be an ideal source of useful supplies, we decided to go anyway. You never know what you obviously might find, except for bags of cash, obviously. It looks like the bank was robbed just before the blast. The vault was cracked open with saws. Saws? Really? Hidden in teddy bears? Who does that? Anyway, we can see why they wanted to rob it so badly. The place was filled with tomato soup cans. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had it delivered to a bank instead of a food bank. Oh my goodness. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, a hand-creamed pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Tempting as all of these treasures may have been, we limit ourselves to taking the water. So this is how they guarded this place. Unacceptable. In the guard room, we found the skeletons of two individuals who seemed to have been playing cards when the bomb hit. So, good thing we kept all of our money in a really safe place that is our special cookie jar in the kitchen. Those guards didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute to a high-quality shelter entertainment. Thanks. Hey, we got a deck of cards. Alright, well... oh, no. He's starved to death. Oh, man. Alright, well, everyone gets food. Everyone gets water. Timmy, Dolores, you guys can make it. No, no one's going out tomorrow. No. No one's going tomorrow. We're just gonna stay. Oh, well, we don't have that to give those friendly group of survivors. Day 32. What now? What is in for us? A first aid kit, a real treasure these days and rarity to find. We can't just give our most valuable supplies away, even if it is for our friends. Timmy's sick. Everyone, more food, more water. You guys can make it. No, no one's going out tomorrow. We stumbled upon a weird signal. It was changing radio frequency. We better pretty sure behind a layer of terrible static and screams we could hear a voice. A voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? Ah, no, what if it's those Russians? The Soviet Russians. We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? Yeah, listen to it. Timmy can handle it. Timmy's seen worse. Day 33. Man, we're making it. We're making it. We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't the Soviets we heard. Turned out it was Canadians. Oh, are they speaking French? Which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. They were Canadians. Hey! They're just literally just speaking English and putting A at the end of every sentence and starting every sentence with sorry, and we couldn't understand them. No offense to any Canadians watching. Everyone else gets soup. Soup and water. You guys can make it. I know you can. Oh yeah, play some cards. Another broadcast from military. They said they need to locate general area we're in. Hey, Lake, leaving the cards. Alright. Yes, do it. Do it. Put those cards out. I love how the body is just still here. We're just keeping it here. I don't know. Why don't we just put it outside? Just put Ted's body outside. Poor Ted. He started us here. Alright, the cards are in place. All we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. That shouldn't take long, we hope. Well, no one's hungry, no one's thirsty, so we're not going to have any food or water today. No one's going to go out. Okay, well, what do we need? What do we need? Traveling sales paid us a visit today. We introduced himself. And after the end of the world. No. Go away. This is our stuff. This is all our stuff. We don't need. We got good supplies. Good set of supplies. Timmy, you're feeling okay. Good. Timmy and Dolores are gonna make it. Timmy was cured. Well. Everyone seems in a good mood. Everyone's alright. No food, water today. Alright. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Really, true blue American coffee. The kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner used to be a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go and a coffee run. But who? Dolores, if you want coffee, go get yourself some coffee. Don't just sit around and be useless. You haven't done much. Go out there and get yourself some coffee. Our volunteer came back empty-handed. Apparently, the diner is now a sad hole in the ground with some seats lying around. What a letdown. Water is all Dolores wants. Dolores has not eaten, prefers apple juice, he needs water, should eat something, so everyone needs water. Everyone, have some food, have some water. No more expeditions. What is this tab? Wait for further. Wait. Donate a first aid kit to twins, their injured friend. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I didn't know that there was a checklist. Okay. We're about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking at the door. It seems to be a trader who is very interested in ammunition. What about that? How about that? Oh, should I give him ammunition? I'm gonna give him ammunition. I hope this isn't a bad choice. Hello? Hello? Oh, did I already do that joke? Alright, well, let's see what happened. Our visitor was happy to get some ammunition. In return, he offered us some rations. Oh, he gave us some soup. Alright, everyone's good. Everyone's alright. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, a group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted that they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we can make new friends. Should we let them in? No! No! Don't let them in! More references. We're the men in tights. More references. We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noise outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Yeah, so I think they would have considered us rich because we got like a box of soups and a lot of water and a lot of stuff. So I think they would have considered us rich. Alright, nothing new's going on with anybody, so. No one else is going out there. Hear that? No, because no one is talking. Not a word. In hours. None at all. We can't just stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. Alright, portable radio. What are we going to do without the portable radio? Day 39! Almost to day 40. Alright, what do we do? Alright. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Dolores has to drink something. Everyone wants some water. There you go, have some water. I don't know if I should send another person out. There's a man at our doorstep, and he wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless enough. It seems he acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. He is sure that we will not get sick and asks for our help. If we could provide him and his group with some supplies, they would repay us by helping us fight off the next raiding party that comes our way. Should we accept the offer? Yeah, let's give him some soup. You can have some soup. Last man standing. 40 days. Alright, what did that do for us? Whether it was pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure, but in the end we agreed to his terms. We are calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with so many arms. Arms. Everyone's good today. No new things. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there are any trouble in the area. As we're about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had a moment to decide what to do. Rifle! I don't have the flashlight. I wish I had the flashlight. Shine a light in its eyes. Usually that gets things to go away. Day 41. Someone's knocking at the door. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare it away. Or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Everyone is hungry. Alright, well, eat some food. Alright, what next? The twins are back! They need our help again. Their group is getting pretty big and it's time to start building. I don't have a kit. There's no kit to give you. I don't have any kit to give you. Oh no. They're gonna hate me. What's in it for us? A first aid kit is a real treasure. Oh man. Even if it is for our friends, I'm sorry. Ugh, everyone needs water. I'm sorry. What was that? A rat? Rat are usually smaller than that. Oh no. Ask it! Ask it a question! Ask it a question! Quick! Ask it a question! Did we ask it a question? Well, it's flipped up. Let's see. Did what happened? Our cans are safe. Too bad for that hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Are we though? Are we the top of the food chain? Oh, because all we got for food is soup. No one's going outside anymore. We received another army transmission this morning. We wish it would mark the end of our stay in the shelter, but it seems the military has other plans. All survivors in the areas are asked to head to the nearby park and chop down as many trees as possible to aid the evacuation efforts, whatever that means. We may as well join in and spread this whole fair up. Speed this whole fair up, not spread. Oh, man. Day 44. Wow, this is going on forever. When is the military going to save us? We chopped down as many trees as we could. It wasn't much, but honestly, but hopefully it will make the difference they wanted. The next time they get in touch, it better be from a tank parked in our lawn or what's left of it. Our only regret is that this wood chopping business ruined our axe. Aw, man. I don't have no axe anymore. Alright, well, I'm sorry, but everyone's gonna have to do without food. Oh no, we don't have an axe anymore! For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn, and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor, and coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. You found a manhole in your fallout shelter? Isn't the manhole supposed to lead out of the fallout shelter? Oh, what's that noise? Is that the military? Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They're giving us the creeps, even up here. Alright. Okay, they need food, they need water. Dolores and Timmy, you guys are gonna make it. You are gonna make it. Alright, the radio did something, and we're gonna listen to the radio and see if it's the military telling us to come to the military base, which it better be. Ah! Save us! Save us! Well, we were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. Ah, okay. So we should sense it. Timmy has been talking about going out to the surface to explore, run, dance, and play with whatever burnt remains he can. With remains can be found. Timmy, are you going crazy? Are you a serial killer? We would gladly jump at a chance to get him some fresh air, though we are worried the exposure to radioactive out there will effectively ruin his fun by turning him into a terrifying mutant. Should we let Timmy out? Yeah, let Timmy out. Timmy should be fine. Timmy's the, coolest person here. Hey, more knocking. Timmy? Timmy? When we consented, Timmy almost hit his head on the ceiling. We figured that if he doesn't encounter any savages, mutated beasts, or killer mimes, he should be fine and back soon. Enough. Timmy went out into the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Okay, so he's technically going on an expedition. Okay. Alright. Dolores is all by herself. Is Dolores hungry? Alright, nothing to report about Dolores. She ain't got nothing. Oh, what do I need? You don't need that checkerboard. Get some water. Yeah, 1 bottle of water should be fine. Because we're down to our last water bottle. Fair exchange. Alright, cool. Hey, Timmy's back! Did he bring more food? Hey, what did he bring? Okay, we exchanged goods, got the water. Is anybody hungry? Okay, no, he's fine. No, because military's coming to save us. Our first aid kit is of no use, and we need to do something about it. For some bizarre reason, we believe with lethal bug spray to produce some additional medicine, maybe it will work. Yes, I bet it will. We're chemists, and we have the Boy Scout manual. It's going to tell us how to turn bug spray into usable medicine. Okay. Alright. What do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in just enough drugs to replenish any empty first aid kit. We'll worry about the side effects later. Yep. Best of the situation. She seems cheerful. Dolores needs food and water, though. She doing not so hot there. She ain't doing so hot. Sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag. Shoulders visit. He offered a simple one-time deal for just 1 can of soup. We get the bag of all the contents. All right, let's give it to him. Give us the bag. Give us that bag. Is it a cat? We have a cat. Sherikov. We have a cat named Sherikov. As soon as the doors closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to just be an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Sherikov. Is that its name? I bet it is. Timmy needs some water. Timmy needs some water. We can make it. We can make it. We saw something strange on our way back from the expedition, a chain of lights in the horizon, pulsing and flashing in a chaotic manner. It didn't make much sense to us at the time, but we discussed it, and in the shelter, Timmy said it might be a secret scout signal. Ooh, let's look at the scout book. He's a good scout. Learning that Morse code. Someone at the door, isn't there? Alright. We haven't seen Timmy this excited in a long time. He decoded the flashing lights as a scout signal indeed, which means some of his friends are still around and kicking. Unless a few bandits found a scout book laying around and they're now trying to lure innocent kids into a trap. Timmy wants to prepare a coded message and try to transmit it soon. Okay. Timmy should eat something. Alright, Dolores is fine. Timmy, you're gonna have some soup. Alright, let's see who's at the door. No one going on any expeditions today. The twins kept their promise and came to visit us again. Alright, there you go. Have some first aid kit. I keep coming back. Give us the first aid kit. Give us the first aid kit. I don't have a first aid kit to give you. Oh, I gave him a first aid kit. We really want to see the camp finished, so we shared our meds without a second thought. We need to help each other and unite ourselves against the bandits. Together we are stronger. The group thanked us and promised they will invite us once this place is up and running. How wonderful. There has to be some water. Dolores needs it. Alright, Dolores needs some water. No, not soup. Water. Alright. No expedition. All hands on deck. There are some people on the other side of the door, and they don't seem too friendly. In fact, they're promised us a painful death at least 17 times already, and it's only been 5 minutes since they arrived. We better prepare. Door open any minute. Should we lock it? Harmonica. I could have used a harmonica on them. Padlock or gun? Padlock, gun. Padlock. 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 Lock the door. Lock that door. Lock that door. Pacifist. I am a pacifist. Nah. Alright, well, we didn't think a small padlock would stop them. I want to pet the kitty again. Alright. But it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave the whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and the other soup-hungry barbarians. Well, we still have the gun. So is that. I'm back. We need to prepare at all times. No longer thirsty. Timmy needs some water. Alright, Timmy. You need some water. Oh, no. You don't need water. Alright, no expedition. We're still good. It's been a while, but there's another message from the military on the radio. They want us to send someone out to meet them. Sounds like kind of precaution or a trick we hope we know getting into. Who should we send? Timmy! He's my boy. He's my man. My main man. Day 54. Wow, we've made... Oh, I'm like, where'd the cat go? We made it to the meeting. The serious-looking soldiers asked a few questions, made some notes, told us that they would get back to us. We can only hope we made a good impression. Too bad our Sunday best didn't make it through the explosion. Dolores needs to eat something. What do we got? Await rescue. Was it Timmy? Or is it, no, it was Dolores needs to eat something, right? Dolores needs to eat something. Yeah, Dolores needs to eat something. Timmy's doing alright. No expedition. We got this. Cherekov sure can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar, and it's unlikely that its owner is still alive. A trip to the wasteland is always risky. Should we go outside and check that address? Yes, we should go ahead and check that address. It's the cat's home. Maybe there's cat food. Aww. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the wastes, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently, it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sherikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Alright, well, we need to save our water. I'm sorry, Dolores, I know you're thirsty. I'm just gonna completely ignore the two men in black just came and... Yeah, Timmy prepared a short message to be transmitted. Oh yes, use the radio. He's gonna completely ruin our radio, but that's okay. We're gonna be saved by the military. Oh no, the radio's fine. Someone at the door, though. Timmy went outside and climbed to the highest point could find, which is out to be a fallen over truck, with two more cars stacked on top of it. Probably not the safest place to be, but he managed to transmit the message successfully and returned safely. Now we wait. Alright, everyone needs some water. I need to prepare an expedition. Alright, prepare for an expedition. There's nothing surprising that a knock on a fallout sheltered door. Who could it be? Should we investigate and risk our lives? That sounds like a good idea. Shall we open the door? Yes! Open it! Everyone's going to die. Ted's already dead. Oh no! Our water's gone. Timmy was right. The signal did come from his scout friends. They managed to track us down thanks to the transmission Timmy sent out a few days ago, and they came bearing gifts. Timmy was happy to reunite with his friends, if only for a day. All in all, this was a good day for us. Timmy's very hungry, no longer thirsty. Timmy, have some food. Alright, Timmy, my boy, I'm going out. Day 58. Man, I'm making it. Oh, Sherikov's back. To our surprise, we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates? Our kind hearts, optimism, or just the stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Yeah, Dolores, you can make another day. A band of raiders are at our doorstep. They demanded we let them in. There is no game. We yield or we fight back. There's no middle ground here. Yep, we gotta fight back. Give them the gun! Oh no, the gun! We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Our trusty old rifle helped us fight, but now it's just a piece of junk. This is not good. Alright, we need to give Dolores water, food and water. She can make it a couple more days. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sherikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled on it. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped off with a big meowing furball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take away the wire, so maybe it's best to leave it, or should we examine the wire? Yes, examine that wire. And Dolores is just in here with her cat. Dolores is slowly becoming the cat lady. Pet the cat. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in our neighborhood driveway. Why was this in our shelter? How deep is your shelter? Should be a lot deeper than this, I feel like. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. Cool. Dolores is fine. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Yeah, hear them out. Maybe they'll give us something. Or maybe they'll kill us and take all our stuff. Heck, I was only going to go for a half hour, but I guess not. They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top secret government safe house if we help them with some of their top secret missions. They assured us they'd contact us again with more details. Dolores is fine today. Does that mean she doesn't need food? Alright. The friendly group came today to say that the camp is almost complete, but they need a few more items to make the place real worthy. Here, give them the harmonica. You can have the harmonica. Hey, playing the harmonica music. Alright. Not only are musical instruments fun, this one is also historically significant. Harmonica was the instrument of choice of several American presidents. Let's hope the kids appreciate that and treat the mouth organ with respect it deserves. Dolores needs food and water. No, food and water. There we go. Alarm! Oh no, we have nothing! I literally just gave the harmonica away. We're gonna die. What? What goes around? Oh, they gave us a gun! It's hard to tell who is more surprised, us or the bandits on the other side of our door when our mutated friends jumped out of their spots and came to our aid. They quickly forced the raiders to retreat. Helping the mutant group was a good idea. We hope everything goes well for them, and at least tonight we can sleep without worries. We will defend our home. Alright, we were afraid. Timmy came back. Sweet protects our government. He found 2 soups and 2 waters. Good for you, Timmy. And he found a gun! Way to go, Timmy. Have some food and water. You deserve it. No expedition. Our last expedition brought us the news of a vehicle parked just down the street. Dolores, you go get that vehicle. Go get that vehicle, Dolores. Quit knocking! A shocking discovery. It was a very rusty tank. It was a little crispy out around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave the radioactive hell behind? Alright, well, he's very hungry and still hasn't rested. Alright, well, he still needs some food, which is fine. Question mark? Someone is at the door. We cannot hear what they're saying, but they have been banging on it like crazy. Maybe it's good news, maybe it's bad news. Oh, it's the tank. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, yeah, open that door. Maybe it's the military come to save us. Yes! It's the military! They've saved us! Or they're about to shoot us! Safe. Save at last. The military came to our rescue and took us away from this hellhole. It was our home for a little while, but we can't say we'll miss that tiny shelter. We don't know if our future is bright, but if it is, let's just hope it's not more nukes lighting up the sky. Yeah, let's hope. Timmy's very hungry, but I don't have to give him any food. Alright, we spent 65 days in our shelter, and we lost 2 of our members. Alright, well, everyone died. Actually, Ted died. We don't know where Mary Jane is. Mary Jane ran off. But government aid. Wow. We won! We beat it! Dolores and Timmy, my strong. Oh, look! Look at Dolores there. She gonna join the military. Man, she gonna be crazy. Awesome. Successful expeditions, 5 out of 5. Items brought from expeditions, 20. No decisions, yes decisions. End adventure. Soup consumed. Alright, well, I think we did pretty well. So yeah. I only lost 2 people on easy. 2 people. I lost 2 people on easy mode. Oh, wow. Oh, my ears itching like crazy. Oh, wow. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more of it, let me know down in the comments. Hit that like button if you really enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about me. I'll see you guys in the next video. I have some other games that I really am looking forward to playing and possibly playing later on this evening and stuff, so I can get a couple videos recorded and then I can start editing tomorrow or something like that. So yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about me. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.